Hello everyone, myself Dr. Soumya Ghosh, Assistant Professor at Mollabhum Institute of Technology, Department of Electrical Engineering. Today I will discuss the topic is energy conservation. What is energy conservation? Energy conservation occurs when we reduce the energy services we use, such as turning off lights when we leave a room or sitting building thermostats lower in the winter and higher in the summer. Now is introduction. We people waste a lot of energy in our daily usage either by not turning the lights off when not in use or by utilizing old and inefficient applicants that consume large amount of energy or by not switching off the vehicle engine. When the light is really long, energy needs to be conserved not only to cut cost but also to preserve the resources for longer use. As of today, most of the energy generated from coal power plant. These plants do generate energy but also polluted the environment by emitting harmful gases in the atmosphere. These toxic gases are just not only harmful to the environment but also cause of serious health concern to humans and animals. Every year, millions of people die due to the presence of toxic substances in the air that we breathe. Air pollution, therefore, is one of the serious environmental issues that we are facing today. Resources that are available to us today should be used economically to conserve them for future use since they are limited and will expire one day. These resources such as coal, oil and gas are not sustainable. They might not be available for our coming generation. We therefore have a responsibility in hand to conserve and save energy as much we can to make it available for our kids and protect our environment from further degradation. Next one is why need conserve energy. I will define the 3 points. One is we have limited fuels available on earth. Second one is our demand for energy is increasing day by day. Third one is it is possible that someday most of fuels will be exhausted and we will have to switch to alternate energy. Next one is what we can do in future. First one is recycle. Composing the waste material into new product to prevent waste of potentially useful material. Second one is turn off device. Turn off device means turn off all electronics device that are not in use. Not only turn off then off, but try to remember to unplug them. You will be surprised how much you will be saved with this simple step. Last one is replace old light bulb. Means that every savings fluorescent bulb. They may cost more but will save you much more in the longer run. Next is energy conservation in India. In India, government has passed Energy Conservation Bill 2001 for better utilizing of energy and conservation of the same. About 70% of India energy generation capacity is from fossil fuels, with coal accounting for 40% of Indian total energy consumption, followed by crude oil and natural gas at 24% and 6% respectively. India is largely dependent on fossil fuel imports to meet its energy demand. By 2030, India's dependence on energy imports is expected to exceed 53% of the country's total energy consumption. In 2009 and 10, the country imported 159.26 million tons of crude oil, which amount to 80% of its domestic crude oil consumption and 31% of the country total import are oil imports. The growth of electricity generation in India has been domestic coal shortage, and as a consequence, India coal imports for electricity generation increased 80% in 2010. By this act, it is mandatory for energy intensive sector to get their energy audit conducted by accredited energy auditor. Last one is conclusion. We have power generation through crude oil imported through paying, having taxes, with the big gap between demand and supply that compels us to follow the forced load management during summer peak since last year, which does not allow us to waste energy at any cost. Therefore, energy conservation is vital for all the third world countries, including Pakistan, for our economic development and energy independence. Thank you.